This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Houston Rockets. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant and Adams are acting as the post tandem. Then there's Payton. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. And for New York, Anthony is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Junior. And it's Cornette in at the center. And we're at the beginning of a long NBA season, Doris, for a team looking to go the distance. What's the single most important thing to establish early?
Probably, Kevin, the commitment to the collective. You know, there's always going to be new faces. How do you integrate those personalities? Can you get everyone on the same page at the outset? Understand some nights some guys may play, maybe not the next night. Are you committed to the team?
Here's Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. Adams with the screen on Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Pokusevski can't hit.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Shot on the wing, and Anthony with the basket on the assist by Junior.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pokusevski with the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. And stolen by Payton. Throws it up high. And it's denied. Here's Davis. And it's KD with the rebound. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Adams' shot is good.
This is Steven Adams at his absolute best. This guy is a high percentage shooter because he understands how to use his frame.
Now, here's Junior. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Oklahoma City moving it around. Outside for Randle. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Now the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Here's Pokusevski. Durant wide open. He fires. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Here's Junior. Pass to Carmelo. Thunder with the rebound. And this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Lock at 6. Walked again. They recover it. Here's Pokusevski. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Here's Junior. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Giddey. For three, Durant. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, it doesn't get any better than this. Kevin Durant's stroke from three-point range is money.
Randle outside from the arc. And that one is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. And last year, Randle averaged double digits on the glass.
Right. He was especially effective on the defensive glass. In fact, Randle has been much more engaged defensively. His improvements on offense overshadowed that a bit, but his improvement defensively is real, guys.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Carmelo Anthony at the line, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Durant sets a screen for Payton. KD on the wing. Over Randle. Durant, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Cornette. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Adams with the screen on Anthony. The 10-footer. Second chance shot. Adams' shot is good.
Steven Adams.
Adams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
Anthony, it's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Outside Durant. It's rebounded by New York. Anthony taking his time here. And it's Junior missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And stolen by Payton. Passes it to Pokusevski. KD with it. Now defended by Randle.
Now, passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
The loudest and craziest.
So New York ends up going with the new group. The Thunder also changing it up. Cantor checked in for Adams. James Harden comes in for Pokusevski. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Gary Payton.
All right, fans, that was your Knicks City Dancers. Make some
Knicks
noise.
trail by 4. Here's Vildoza. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder shooting 47% here so far. Durant down low. Cantor's shot is off. The Knicks shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's Toppin. Great touch on the 16-footer.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Here's Giddey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside for KD. And the 3 off target.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Vildoza. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Toppin, it's tipped.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work at it.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Cantor's shot is off. Knicks trail by 4. Hernan Gomez passes to Toppin. Here now, Vildoza. This one for 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision. It's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break ramp.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Thunder.
Timeout, New York. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancers. For your Knicks City Dancer.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. Last season, he played outstanding, checking in at about 24 points per, 10 assists and 8 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
That's certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
KD finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Harden over Hernan Gomez. That shot no good. And New York will come the other way. Here now, Vildoza. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. So they take the lead.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. KD with the bucket.
It's just such confidence when Kevin Durant gets into that mid-range jumper. Like, forget about it, defense. It's over.
Here's Vildoza. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Here's Vildoza. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the score by New York. KD dishes to Cantor. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
The assist.
KD's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the touch that Enes Kanter presents is really terrific. Unbelievable scoring inside.
Toppin can't get it to go.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Again, the Thunder score.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Cantor wide open. He shoots. And the Thunder another three.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. They need this. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Westbrook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be right back after this.
Your Knicks.
Most electrifying dunkers is Obi Toppin. As he explains, the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
My dad's nickname is Dunkers for Life, so he had a lot of trick dunks. Maybe I might pull out one of his dunks. We'll have to see, but he definitely had some tricks back then. I think I have better ones now, though.
Yeah, he might. But Toppin's dad, a street ball legend, Greg, in New York City.
And I'm sure he's proud to see his son carry on that legacy in the NBA. Not only that, but playing for their hometown Knicks.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Knicks trail by 9. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Junior's out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. It's Barrett on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Barrett's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is who Barrett is, a competitor, someone who looks to get revenge whenever he can.
Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got 6 points.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Junior kicks to Anthony. And again, it's New York.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now here's Harden. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the basket is good.
James Harden.
And the Thunder lead by 8. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
And here is Peyton after R.J. Barrett hitting the 3. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back. Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Harden outside. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Peyton right side. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
For 3, Barrett. The Thunder pull it in. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Cantor, the pass to Peyton. Here's Adams. Robinson with the block. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Here's Junior. After Enes Kanter's basket, and Adams sends it back.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Here's Pakusevsky, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, lock in on the moment, and play the right way.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brazdeikis is checked in. Knicks trail by 14. Now here's Junior. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
And Adams sends it back. Robinson dishes to Junior. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Randall's got 5.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Thunder.
Here's Giddey. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Pass to Kanter for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Junior with it. Passes to Brazdeikis. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And Adams with the slam.
Steven Adams will leave no doubt when he's near the cup.
Junior kicks to Randall. Shoots over Kansas. Randall no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And Adams with the slam.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Here's Junior. Following the score by Oklahoma City.
A moment now to see the numbers for Kanter. Good season for him last year. 7th in rebound. And he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. Kevin Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. And both free throws good for Junior. The Thunder leading by 14. Payton outside. Over Randall. Durant, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Here's Pakusevsky, covered by Anthony. And he jams it with authority.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Over to the wing. Randall passes to Junior. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
For New York, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. A different look for New York. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. And it's Juan Hernan Gomez in for Carmelo Anthony. And then for Oklahoma City, Westbrook comes in for Pokuševski. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Gary Payton.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now, here's Junior. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And the pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Over Hernan Gomez. Misses off the right iron. Knicks trail by 13. Here's Toppin. Off target with his 3. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Giddey the pass to Durant. Shoots over Toppin. The rebound by Brazdeikis. Brazdeikis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hernan Gomez. And here is Adams. He's got 10. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Substitution for your Knicks, 0.
Knicks have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And Adams sends it back. On deep, Hernan Gomez gets the three-pointer to fall. And Gomez has got 6.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He feeds it to Adams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, we all know Steven Adams is one of the most physical guys in the NBA. He is so solid at using his body to pick up fouls.
And so Adams nails both of them. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Down by 12. Here's Junior. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Three-pointer.
I love that Russell Westbrook tries to be disruptive. His ability to use his speed to contest is a thing of beauty.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Adams wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Toppin.
Luke Cornett.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to KD. Feeds it to Adams. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 14. Here's Vildoza. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's his first personal.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Harden's checked in. New York shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. It's checked in for the Knicks.
Into the lineup for your New York Knicks, R.J. Barrett.
Westbrook.
1:03 left in the first half. KD with the bucket.
Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical, so sweet.
In the corner, it's Junior. 14 feet away. No good that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Knicks trail by 14. Puts one up from 19. Off the left rim and out. And Adams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trains it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
This has been an area of his game that Russell Westbrook is always working on. Consistency from range makes such a difference.
And that one's good, Junior.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your...
On that through
Guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies that wheel on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
Steven Adams has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. He put on a clinic in defense that quarter. His shot blocking was key for him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. We keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So if we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen two top players battling mano-a-mano.
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The two alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down, it's extra proud and loud. They're bringing out the best of each other. Down, boy, down.
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Steven Adams.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Taking a look at the Thunder, Durant and Adams are acting as the post handle. Then there's Peyton, and it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. Randall against Durant. Knicks with the rebound. Randall right side. Poke loose. It's Durant on the wing. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Junior the pass to Bronze-Dacus. And Adams sends it back. Out to the right wing. That's tipped. And a wide-open look for Junior. Bangs home the trifecta. Junior's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Knicks. The Thunder leading by 11. Pass to Pokusevski. And it's blocked. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. They get it back. And Adams sends it back. Down low. Durant kicks to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Well, Steven Adams is not the top of the list in terms of your scouting report, but you better be prepared because this guy can get rolling.
Here's Junior. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Here's Pokusevski. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And Junior throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Durant finds Adams. It's rebounded by New York. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And looking now at some numbers here for Randall. Great showing for him last season. 12th in rebounding, 19th in scoring. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, going hard at it at both ends last year, really helping out his team. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Cantor's checked in.
You know, that's an interesting point about Carmelo, one of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
Fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Your Knicks City Dancers. All right, fans, that was your Knicks City Dancers. Make some noise.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornett.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The shot's good from Cantor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And KD's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Payton. And that one goes long. Knicks trail by 11. Randall kicks to Anthony. Over Cantor. And the Knicks miss again. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. New York's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And Brasdeikis gets it to go. Brasdeikis has got 6.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Pass to Cantor. Now Kevin Durant. Here's Giddey. Outside Durant. Cantor sets the pick for Durant. And there's the feed to Cantor. No good on that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Here's Brasdeikis. And they recover it. Cornett passes to Brasdeikis. New York now working with the new shot clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Brink. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. A different look for New York. Robinson's checked in for Luke Cornett. Toppin comes in for Randall. And Junior subbed in for Junior. KD finds Payton. 6 to shoot. Robinson with the block. Junior the pass to Brasdeikis. Yep, it counts. He's got 8.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. Don't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
James Harden, he's checked in for Kevin Durant.
City Dancer.
Here's Payton. He's got 10. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Payton's got 12.
Boy, I love seeing Cantor distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
Now, Junior. He's got 5 for the tie. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Junior's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. The pass to Giddey. Here's Pakusevsky. Hernan Gomez covering. Offensive rebound. Cantor. Robinson with the block. They get it back. Pakusevsky with the bucket. Knicks have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Nice to the hoop. Here's Robinson and the dunk by Robinson.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Giddey. 6 points for him. Robinson with the block. Junior kicks to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Junior. To the left side wing. Toppin. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And you start with the scoring numbers when you talk James Harden, but he's also led the league in assists, steals, three-pointers, even minutes played.
Take a break.
An incredibly impactful player.
Free throw good from Harden.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Gary Payton. Here's Vildoza. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Vildoza's got 14.
What a memorable way to cap off that move. Finishes with a flourish.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Pulls up on the wing. Pakusevsky grabs the miss. Pakusevsky's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Harden the pass to Cantor. Harden trying to get open. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Harden. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead. And he drives in. And Junior throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 assists.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Oh, boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
For the Knicks, Hernan Gomez comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Barrett subbed in for Junior. And Oklahoma City making a change.
Make some noise.
Harden against Barrett. Now Now here's Harden. G right on him.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Here's Vildoza. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 6 rebounds in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Vildoza. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Westbrook. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Vildoza, the pass to Toppin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Toppin's got 5 points so far. To the inside. And Adams with the slam.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
From deep 3-point range, the Thunder pull it in. Adams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Harden scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it.
Oh, that's a big-time contest. Really not a high flyer, but knows how to position himself.
Barrett for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Westbrook. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter.
Substitution for your Knicks, Luke Cornett.
Here's Cantor. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Thunder lead by 2. And how about a look now at the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Hernan Gomez, also R.J. Barrett out there, and it's Brazdeikis in at the 2 guard to take the lead. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Payton, a 3-ball. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Junior kicks to Barrett. It's good from long range.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Payton passes to Pokusevski. Over Barrett. Tries again. It's blocked. Pass to Cornett. Over Durant. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Dish now to Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Well, this is Enes Kanter's comfort zone. At the rack in a hurry.
Knicks trail by 4. Junior the pass to Cornett. Here's Brazdeikis. Carried for 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Payton drives in. Again, Oklahoma City.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Cornette. He's covered by Cantor and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Payton. And the Thunder another three. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Here's Cantor. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And Brazdeikis gets it to go. Brazdeikis has got 10 points in just the second half. This is it to Durant. Here's Pokusevski. Barrett covering. The shot's good from Cantor. Cantor's got 7 points here in this quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Junior kicks to Barrett. The pass to Cornette. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Cantor's shot is off. Knicks trail by 7. Junior from deep three-point territory. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Brazdeikis, guarded by Harden. Cantor, the pass to KD. Shoots the three. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Durant. Cantor's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Oklahoma City. New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Junior. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
For 3, Durant. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Junior from deep three-point territory. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Harden the pass to Payton. Outside, KD. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 4 assists now tonight.
You can count on Kevin Durant to be consistent as a scorer night after night after night.
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Steven Adams.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. Told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up, guys.
And the Knicks miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Durant finds Payton. Here's Pokusevski. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Vildoza. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Now, here's Junior. Covered by Payton. Here's Cornette. Well, it was only a matter of time, and they finally get the bucket. Cornette's got 4 points now in the quarter. KD sets the pick for Payton. Kicks it to KD. Here's Pokusevski, covered by Anthony. Pocket 6, lets it go with a 3. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. KD's got 23 points.
Well, this, of course, is one of Kevin Durant's strengths. Such an accomplished shooter. Wow.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. He dishes it to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, this is about unselfishness. Kevin Durant is a great scorer, but right now he's getting his teammates cooking.
And Durant comes to help. Randall from outside, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
The Thunder leading by 14. Here's Pokusevski. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Junior with it. From outside the arc. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And that basket gives him a triple dub. What an impact he's had. His versatility has been sensational.
Here's Adams. From down in the low post. It goes. Adams has got 12 points here in the second half. Here now, Vildoza. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Pokusevski. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 15.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Passes it to Randall. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
The Thunder leading by 12. Payton with the ball. Now defended by Junior. Inside. Here's Pokusevski. And he stays with it. Back to Payton. KD on the wing. Count that one. KD's got 25 points. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building. And these are the types of games.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow. Here's Giddey.
Man, it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Knicks making the switch here. Brasdakis is checked in.
Ignas Brasdakis.
And Adams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin. Payton passes to Pokusevski. Releases. There's another block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. And it's Brasdakis missing. Here's Oklahoma City now, leading by 12.
Knicks foul. Julius Randle. That's his first personal. Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Steven Adams. One shot.
Throw good, Adams.
Boy, there's just a brute strength and physicality about Steven Adams. This guy knows his role and plays it to perfection.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Enes Kanter's checked in for Durant. Westbrook comes in for Pokusevski. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Gary Payton. Now the Knicks with it. 15-point game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Junior kicks to Hernan Gomez. From outside, off the mark. The pass to Westbrook. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win. And David, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.